So I messed up. I didn't do the OBS, so I literally popped out to record the OBS. They take these battles in the forest, which I don't understand because obviously they have terrain penalties, so they take slightly more casualties. I notice I'm on a lot of plains tiles here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull some of these units back to expand the front line. So obviously they attack into me. So I back up here so I can get some units through. I want to sneak these units in, and so I have these tanks bash into their side, kind of flank. That unit kind of goes crazy. He notices, but I have some of my stronger tanks, and I have my troops defend. As you can see here, I think this is a new Braxo looks to be a newer player, so he leaves his cities undefended. Usually at this point you want to rotate some of your damaged units to the city. I break a unit, which are already he's behind in casualties, so it's definitely a tough position for him. These troops look almost surrounded if it wasn't for the fact that this city's been captured. I try to do a sneaking maneuver to try and surround these units, but then it goes catastrophically wrong as they enclose on my position. So this quick tactical advantage is not there, but I do inflict some damage on this tank. At this point, I just decide we might as well go rush it. At this point, he should really race me, but it's a little bit too late for that. I'm still having server lag because yeah, the server is not so close. You really should be attacking this city here. Pull some units off the front line. This central battle is broken. Eventually, this capture will force him to push back some of his units. I'm not surprised here. At this point, I think I mess around with the city location, so this doesn't spawn as badly. I could have done a naval invasion, but if a naval invasion works, then he would have defended the city already. So we get some nice, with this city captured, we get some nice encirclements. Literally the only reason why I won is because I rushed, not because of my units actually. There's another encirclement up in the north. This literally his whole front line is encircled. And so basically this is where he takes a lot of his heavy casualties. And I basically break him in the north. These guys are dying as well. He eventually retakes that position because that was unholdable, but it tides me over long enough where I kill so many of his units that I have a unit advantage. I'm basically just rushing his capital at this point. A lot of these tanks are sitting idle, as you can tell. These units need to move up or at least do something. They're at full health, so it's a waste of a couple 20,000 units there. Eventually his support relief comes to defend in the north, but it's already too late. He spawns some units, which is nice. I take this tank on so this unit can thing. Yeah, I literally leave this tank to die because I can't pull back. So this tank cluster here is kind of stuck. Another encirclement in the north, which is nice. And yeah, we finish off these tank units. Definitely the core of his army. We outnumber him 4-1. Yeah, and then he surrenders. Nice battle.